Hello. My name is Janice and I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, we're going to be checking out a suburb that I frequent quite often for Korean food, and this suburb is Strathfield. We're going to be checking out a variety of different food, from like Korean snacks to Korean barbecue and desserts. I already know I'm not going to be able to film the entire video in just one day by myself, so this will be filmed over several days with several people. But without further ado, let's go to the first place on our list for this video. Okay, we've just arrived at a restaurant here in Strathfield called HANGANG restaurant. I hope I pronounced that right. And we've ordered 3 dishes to start off this video. First off, we've got a cold noodle because it is really hot today. We've also got a rice dish and then a really classic favorite of mine, which I'll show you when it arrives. And while we're waiting, the side dishes have just arrived. We got 7 side dishes, and then we've also got a sauce for our seafood pancake. So in terms of the side dishes, we have kimchi, we have jelly type thing. Is this a fish cake? This is a fish cake. And then we've got potatoes, bean sprouts, and like a seaweed type thing as well. I wonder if their kimchi is spicy. The kimchi was spicy, but before I could say that, the food arrived. And first up on this list is a bibimbap, which had minced meat, vegetables, egg, on top of a whole lot of rice. We added a little bit of the spicy sauce just to see how much we can top. Is it spicy, you reckon? Okay, it's not spicy according to my friend. Yeah, I expected there to be more flavor as well. See, I do like rice, so overall I'm partial to the dish, but I do think that there needs to be a little bit more flavor as well. And now we have the cold noodles, which I'm really looking forward to because it's really hot today. This is really refreshing because it's so hot, and there's a huge chunk of ice actually in the soup. The noodles are really chewy as well, which I added a little bit of vinegar to the noodles as well. I love how chewy the noodles are. I love how cold it is. I like that vinegary hit as well. It's just a very what's that word when you say it opens your appetite? It's just a great starter, if you know what I mean. And now for one of my favorite things to eat, the seafood pancakes. So essentially it's just batter with egg and seafood. So they have like shrimp, and they have, I can see like octopus in there as well. It's crispy on the outside, it's a bit doughy on the inside, and that bite that I had, I got a bit of oyster, like the mini oysters, and also I think an octopus. This is why I always order seafood pancake, because every time I eat it, it just doesn't disappoint. Okay, so we're pretty much done for now for this restaurant. Of all the things that we've had today, which is the seafood pancake, the bibimbap, and also the cold noodles, my favorite was definitely the cold noodles. I think something about the chewy noodles, the vinegary kick, and also the really hot weather today just made it my favorite dish for today. Anyway, enough of me talking. Let's head to our next restaurant on this list, a place where you can get Korean soups. And for this video, I'll be getting one of my favorites, a pork bone soup, and I asked for it to be not spicy because we all know I can't take spices at all. I'm working on it, I really am. But they have a very condensed menu where they have a few sort of different soup dishes and a few side dishes. And this is the one that I typically get when I come here. Alright, so my soup has just arrived, and there is a whole series of different banchans as well. So there's kimchi, marinated onions, chilies that I don't really think I'm gonna eat. But what I'm most interested in is, of course, the soup. There's the pork flavor there. Because it has the bone, it's like intensified as well. And there are a lot of vegetables, spring onions in the soup as well. I'm really keen to get to the meat though. On a scale of very tough and falling off the bone, it's like, yeah. So I still have to use a bit of force to like get it off the bone, but it's worth it. The thing I typically used to do is like I'd get the soup into the rice and then get the rice all soft and infused with the flavor of the broth. I don't usually pour my rice in the soup because I find it so hard to like find the rice afterwards, and it gets way too soggy. So my method of eating Korean soups is to always put the soup into the rice and not the other way around. Alright, I am done with the rice. The soup had heaps of pork bones in it. I ate pretty much everything. There's still a little bit left, but I am stuffed. So we are gonna go and check out other places that are in this area. Okay, and now for some mango Bingsoo. So we just ordered a medium because it's just two of us. We just started eating because it's so hot today and everything is melting. It's so fluffy and powdery. It's like going up on a ski slope on a really good snow day and it's just powder. I think there are just 4 ingredients in this Bingsoo, which is shaved ice, vanilla ice cream, mango, and mochi. The mochi is pillowy and chewy and delicious. And the mango is really in season right now. That's why it's so sweet. It's like creamy, milky snow is what it tastes like. And I think there's condensed milk as well, which is why there's that milky flavor in the shaved ice. This Bingsoo is really good. I really like it. Alright, for tonight we are having Korean barbecue at a place that I really like. So we have just been served a whole bunch of banchan, which I'll show you right now. And we also ordered a combination platter with a range of different meats. In terms of carbs, I'm having rice for tonight. And we also ordered one additional dish that is always my go-to whenever I go Korean barbecue, which I'll show you when it comes. In terms of the banchans that are available, there's like kimchi, there's that marinated fish cake type thing, there's like a veggies, the corn with cheese that they helped us pour onto the side. There are bean sprouts, there's a salad, and then some pickled vegetables as well. And in terms of the platter, holy crap, it's massive. We got a combination platter, not knowing how big it would be. So they have chicken, they have marinated beef, they have beef ribs, they have beef tongue, they have beef, they have pork ribs as well. And we're thinking if we don't finish it, we'll just cook it and then bring it home for leftovers. So this is probably like 2 meals for 2 people. We also get 3 different sauces. So there is a kind of like a ponzu sauce, it's a bit vinegary. There is a sesame with garlic. And then what's the other one? What's this one? Samcham, which is like a chili sauce. Like a chili bean sauce. And my favorite egg omelette has just arrived. It is like one of my favorite things to eat at Korean barbecue restaurants. So without further ado, let's just taste everything. The bulgogi that my friend cooked, let's see if she's any good. It's not bad. It's a little bit sweeter than I'm used to. But she did a pretty good job cooking, so 8 out of 10. Okay, so I'm gonna eat one of the beef steaks that one of the beef rib fingers that I made. And now we have a piece of beef tongue that takes like 15 seconds to cook. It's good. It's really good. Okay, and this is the egg that I was talking about. It's just so fluffy and it's so like, I don't want to use the word moist, but it's not dry. That's what I'm trying to say. So good. One thing that I do with my kimchi that I just realized my friend doesn't know is that I grill it. It makes it taste a lot better. I don't know what it is. It's just like when you grill your kimchi and then you put it with your meats and then you eat it with rice. It's amazing. through. And see, this is a platter for 3 people and we only have 2 people here, so we're both sort of starting to tap out a little. And we still have a bunch of food that hasn't been cooked yet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cook it and then take it away. We're cooking the chicken, the bulgogi, and we also have this. What's this? I think it's just steak. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of ourselves. This was really good. Definitely come check this place out if you're looking for Korean barbecue that isn't in the city. I do think that there are some really good Korean barbecue places in the city as well. But if you're in Strathfield, check out this Korean barbecue place. Alright, okay, we're done with the Korean barbecue. It was delicious. And I think I'm going to end the vlog here. If you're still watching, thank you so much for watching till the end. I post new videos every Tuesdays and Fridays. Check them out if you have time. I hope you have an amazing rest of the day and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! It's nice, eh? How come it tastes like milk?